What's going on, everyone? What's the famous phrase? She ain't gonna build herself. Well, here we are, building some more Titanic. I have the camera facing down already because I don't want you to see the frustration already in my face. I don't know what's up with the YouTube app, but what a pain in the alien swollen saucer. Whoa, and I almost tipped that. Just to get a stream started. I had to literally shut my phone off, turn it back on, figure out what the heck was going on. Camera disappeared. I couldn't see myself. I was afraid to hit go live, and then there'd be nothing there. Wow, what a pain. I was almost better off just taking a nap like I wanted to. I was just going to take a nap. Then Suzanne's like, just go build. All right, I'll go build. Maybe I should have just took the nap. Jeez, what a pain in the ass that was. But we're here. It's Thursday. Hope everybody's doing well. It's Friday Eve, almost the weekend. Party time? No, who parties anymore? Does anybody really party anymore on the weekend? There goes my phone. I'm telling you, this was a bad idea. This is, come on, stay where you belong. You belong right there. That's where I always leave you. I think we're going to go play some bingo this weekend. That's the plan right now. All right, I need to find a place to put this Lego because I'm just moving big chunks around now. That is the plan, is to go play some bingo. Haven't gone. You know what? I don't even know if we've been this year. Late February. Wow, have we? I don't know if Suzanne's listening yet. She was just making a phone call, and I know she was like yelling because she couldn't hear the other person on the phone, or the other person couldn't hear her. I don't know. But it got really loud. I'm glad I didn't start the stream until she was off the phone, but I don't know if we've been this year yet. To be honest with you. Which is very unusual for us. Sorry, I didn't even open it back. Like I said, that's why I said surprise stream. I really had no intentions of doing anything. But I didn't feel like taking a nap. I wanted to take a nap, but I really didn't feel like taking a nap. Does that make any sense? Like, really, it's not what I really want to do. Hello, Jeanette. Alex, how are you? Kenneth. Great to see the progress, yes. Oh, we had 3 bags left. Well, 3 numbers, but, you know, 1 million bags for every number. Then we can put her together. And I think I'm just going to put her... We'll start taking stuff off the shelf behind me. The top one, or the upper, the middle one. Stop putting her there because I have no other place for it. Like right now, I literally have nothing. I'm going to have to close the box. I want to utilize the box right now. Close the box. Close the box all up. And I'm going to utilize the box to put pieces. Not pieces. Well, okay. There you go. Home Candies, how are you? Leanne, hello. Roscoe Mother Shop. Amory, how are you? Amari. Amory. What did I say? Amory? Amari. Amory. Say hi. Super excited. Thank you. Chris and I, what's going on? Yeah. And it was just either do this or go lay down somewhere. And I don't like it. So, not expecting a turnout. But I always repeat myself, not why we do this. So, not a big deal. 1 person, 2 people come in. I was scrimming through YouTube and I saw, again, 1 million channels live right now from Disney, all doing the same thing. And it's like, wow. I mean, I started wondering, does anybody have real jobs that really do that? I mean, I know our friends do. We all know our friends, and some of us know what they do for a living, some of us don't, but you know, we can all say that we know that most of them, actually almost all of them, and when I say friends, literally our friends, have jobs, and they just, play around with YouTube, play around nicely because, they're doing well, but we know they work. And it's like every time I turn it on, I see the same people. And I'm sorry that, well, not to be rude, but I guess I will be rude. They're not that good to be making a lot of money on YouTube to not work. So I don't know. It's just something that hit my mind when I turned it. I says, this one's on again. This one's on again. This one is on again. And it's like, all right, well, hey, good for them. I mean, if they don't have to work and they can go do this all day long, go stream at the parks. Hey, I'd love to have that freedom, that life. I'd also like to have the life that our friends have. Work during the day and go have fun at Disney at night. But yeah, I don't know why that hit me, but it's just whatever. Like I said, I turned it on. I was like, really? Why are they on now? And why are these people on? What are we doing here? Oh, I get to cover this whole thing. This could be a little quicker. Hey, Paul Engel, driving and listening. Thank you, sir. Drive safely. Alex, I'd rather watch you. Well, Alex, I appreciate that, buddy. Again, I'm not... I almost feel like I'm cranky right now, but I'm not. Sleep deprived. I'm not sleep deprived either. I slept pretty well last night, to the point that I almost needed the alarm. I never needed an alarm, but I almost needed the alarm. I don't know, and I didn't come here to rant. I didn't come here to express my feelings, even though I am. But it hit me while I'm like I said, I don't know about anybody else. This is what I do. I always, because we we all our friends now and being so into YouTube, because we've made so many friends and we've watched so many people, and I go in and I don't only follow Disney. I follow I've said it before, I like scratch tickets, I like gambling, and I follow gamblers and everybody. Not gamblers, but some slots guys and some scratch tickets guys from Florida, from New England. So I always go in the morning, see, what I missed, pop-up video here and there, if, anybody hit anything big, and little things like that. Don't rush. I want to make sure I get this right. So I do it all. I come home, I say, hey, let's see who's live, especially before going live. I really check in. People, you might not believe it, but I do check in and see who's live. Is it worth going live? If I, do I want to watch somebody else instead and instead of going live? But so that's what I do, and that's what I did today. And it was just so, it's like, really? And, I'm not here to mention names, but some people are not stupid. Some people can figure it out. And the ones that can't, well, I'm sorry, but it's like, why? And how? How and why? Kenneth, I've wondered that myself. Kenneth, it's again, I'm not knocking it, because if I could do it, I've never denied it. If I could do it, I would. I truly believe that if and when, I don't know how I want to say it, but Suzanne and I would love to move to Florida. Yes, to be closer to Disney. Nothing to do with YouTube. Nothing to do with streaming and I'll be honest with you, nothing, even with all the friends we've made, nothing to do with friends that we've made. It's always been about, we'd love to live that much closer to Disney. I mean, shoot, I'd be happy with the Carolinas, where it's a 10 hour drive, and I can leave really early in the morning, overnight on a weekend, go have fun, and come home for Sunday. I would love that. But it's all about being closer to Disney. So I'm not knocking the ones that are doing it. Definitely not. Good for, I mean, good for them. It is what it is. Trust me, I have no FOMO. I have no jealousy whatsoever. But you do need to question it sometimes. Like, really, you can't be making money doing this because you're not that good. You're not that big. Let me start that way. You're not that big. And then I'll say, you're not that good. Yeah, I don't know. You've wondered, I've wondered. We can all question it. We can all talk about it, you know, on the side, but it is what it is. I suppose you could say the same thing about all of us watching you. Yes, true, Jeanette. What are you all doing? You're crazy. Don't we all have jobs? What are we doing here at 2:30 in the afternoon? Right, everybody's working. Hey, I've worked my 9 hours today, 8 hours today, actually. Usually only about 5.5, but I actually did 8 today. Hey, Nicole, welcome in. Did you ever watch Cody Carlos? He did a Pennsylvania scratch off. No, I'll be honest with you, I only watch 2 local guys here in Massachusetts. Actually, one of them lives in New Hampshire, but he does all Mass tickets because, believe it or not, Massachusetts has the best payout for scratch offs in the whole country. Is Mass, followed by Florida. So, you know, I watch my local guy, and I actually picked up a nothing to do with talking about subscribers, but I picked up that Kevin Kelleher you guys see in the chat every so often. That's he found me was through there. I found him through there. We talked about Disney on Kevin actually brought it up the other day. We talked about DVC on the other channel, and it turned into him coming and subscribe, and you see him in the chats every once in a while. So that's cool. But yeah, I watch him, and I watch a kid from Florida. He's got over 100 and something thousand subscribers. Get rich or die scratching. That's what it is. Get rich or die scratching. Cool kid. I missed something there. You know what? I didn't miss something there, but I just caught a screw up from earlier in the build. So thankfully for my cups, yep, I can pull some out of here. Thankfully for these cups, I just realized I missed something. So we're gonna fix that real quick. Forgot a piece down below. So yeah, Get Rich or Die Scratch. I watch him. He's out of Florida. He's out of Florida. And I also watch a slots guy who likes scratches too. Mr. Handpay. He's fun to watch, so I watch him. All right, now we're gonna build the stack. We're gonna build the stack now. So I move this over. Chris Dyer, do you follow any Vegas YouTubes? No, I don't. No, again, when I say I like to gamble and whatnot, I'm not that bad where it's I'm watching so many. It's another kid I used to watch every once in a while. I'll catch a video. I don't catch his lives anymore. I don't even know if he does go live. I can't remember, and I'll be honest with you, I can't remember his name right now. I don't like the, and I hate saying this because we actually have, oh well, no, don't put that all the way in. We have a subscriber actually on this channel, on our channel, my channel. You might have seen his name too, Tom Baker. He does a lot of online slots, and that's just not my thing either, watching guys play online. But there's some big, I mean, there's big guys everywhere for everything. Slots. Yeah, mostly slots and scratch-offs and stuff like that. They're all over. If you go looking for them, or be notified like I do now. I mean, recommended like I get now, because, you know, you watch one guy and all of a sudden everybody's getting recommended to you. I rather play, to be honest with you, than watch. So when it comes down to slots and stuff like that, I rather go, you know, not my local casino, because I hate the one right up the street. But I rather play and watch. You can't learn anything by watching. I'll be honest with you, you know, because it's all luck. That's all it is. So, not like you can learn anything. Oh, let me play this machine because, you know, it pays out. No, not really. Let me hit the button this way or anything. You know, none of that works. So, it's just every once in a while, it's like, oh, let me see what he's winning. Hey, good for him. You know, he won that. Wish I did, but no. I'm sorry if I'm missing a lot of chat. I really do. Oh, you guys working so I can't chat, but listen. Thanks, Kay. Appreciate it. I would too if I could work during the day, parks night. Right. You know, kind of just like, I mean, just like I said, our friends, you know, I'll start throwing names out there. We all know Jeff, you know, and this our dreams and the Do Philly crew, what they do now, you know. You don't see them. You see them a lot more than what we thought we would, but, you know, they all have jobs. They all have jobs, and they all have families. Like right now, Ronnie's high school baseball. Did you hear the way that was coming out? Baseball. Ronnie's high school baseball is starting up, and pretty soon AAU will be starting up. His travel team. You know, family comes first to them over Disney. So you'll probably see a little less of them for now. But that would be, you know, the idea. Or ideal, I guess. For us, you know, go down and work. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're talking about lottery and everything. Hey, if I hit because $1 million does nothing. I'm sorry, does nothing, people. Don't ever think, because I have multiple friends who have hit $1 million on scratch tickets. And let me just say that I am better off than both of them right now. I really am. And not to say that they gambled everything away or whatever, because I don't know their life circumstances, but let me just say that I am better off than well, at least than one of them. The other one's still doing well for himself. He's a good job and everything. But don't think $1 million, especially up here, you can just quit and retire and sit on the money, because you can't. $1 million up here is, if you take the cash payout, is $650 before taxes. So they tax you and then they tax you again. So that's why sometimes the annuity, you're better off with it. But that being said, like if I ever hit something nice, you know, a $4 million scratch ticket, let's say that, or there's the new one, the highest can pay out is 25 million. But I don't play those. I don't see me putting out $50 for a scratch ticket. But if I hit 4 million, you know, after taxes and pay some bills off and move and everything, then, you know, I'd find a really small part-time job. But I don't even want that. So, you know, go down, work. Dad Bills, what's going on, buddy? Sorry, I'm not looking up enough because I'm actually trying to build instead of just chatting. Try to get some stuff. I saw that. Check out Cash or Crash. He does slots, Keno. I like Keno. Keno's fun. I have won a lot of money on Keno. I'm not gonna lie. I play Keno. I don't play Keno a lot. Like if we go to a restaurant and there's Keno there, then I'll play. Do I pick restaurants because they have Keno? Maybe. I might do that too. But I've done all right on Keno. You know, the most I've won on Keno is 450 because I play 5 numbers, and on a dollar bet the max is 450. But I have won 450 many of times. Keno's fun. Keno's fun. You just play, pick numbers, and sit there and watch. So you're not losing a lot. Just sitting there. You're not feeding the machine money. Dad Bill's what's going on, buddy. Yeah, Chris, I've been meaning to text you too. I mean, I just want to check in on your father, and I want to. I've spoken to. I don't know if you've spoken to Jeff C yet, but I have about the raffle. So I want to fill you in on what he told me if you haven't spoken to him yet. That's all it was. It wasn't anything important, but yeah. And the other thing, like I said, checking on Dad. This shows like it goes here, but it's not fitting there. So why is that? 1, 2, buckle monks either. But yes, it is. So now I am confused, and it never takes much. So if I remove this, no, okay, that's why, because that goes on the end. That goes on the end. Then this, then this. Okay. Rough spot. That's all that was. So yeah, like I was saying, you know, not that, well, let's say never gonna happen, because like I said, I've had multiple friends with $50 million, but of course it's all luck, you know. But if that ever happened, hey, of course we'll move down real quick and spend a little more time in Disney, but you know. Murph, what's going on, Murph? Hang out with Murph down there on his camper. Oh, Dad Bill's. You know what? I keep using the YouTube app, but I should use is StreamYard, and then we can have other people on. You know what? I gotta, you know, if I knew you were home. Thing is, I never know if anybody's home. If they're, then I you know, I rather use YouTube than StreamYard. But it's times like this, knowing that you're home right now, and you know, we can stream it together. So I apologize, man. We could have hung out and BS'd about people on YouTube, because that's what I started off by doing. Samantha, welcome in, Sam. How are you? I don't know if you can hear Suzanne, but she's yelling at somebody. But I think it's somebody that works for her. I got the Splash Mountain mug. Oh, did you, Jeanette? You got this one? Even though, don't argue with Angela. She says it's not Splash Mountain, but where is it? I'm sorry. That's Splash Mountain. That is Splash Mountain. It's got nothing to do with Tiana. It's got Splash Mountain. So, ride the mountains. Really, I'm glad I found it. I'm glad you got it, Jeanette. Yeah, I'm glad you got it. I saw. Did you see in 3 more stores? I only saw it that day and that one. I was walking up by myself with Ethan, and we were freezing. I pulled in there real quick to warm up and wait for Suzanne. And it just, I caught, you know, caught it by a little glance, and I'm like, ooh. I'm like, you are going home with me. This way, this way, this way. Mike Cabral, what's up, Mike? Dropping in, give a thumbs up. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. Yeah. Again, everybody, sorry, surprise stream. Surprise. I was just falling asleep, and you know, instead of falling asleep, I said, I'll go stream a little bit. I don't know how much I'll stream. I don't know how much I'll get done. There's no time frame right now, because unless he backs out at the last minute like last time, my son and granddaughter and her mother will be over for dinner. I think my sister's coming too. I invited her, but she hasn't said anything. I'm gonna make a big lasagna, and I invited them all over. The kids said they were coming, but we'll see. My kid works hard, so sometimes he gets out and he just says, forget it, Dad, I'm going home. Hopefully he won't this time, but I haven't started anything. But eventually I'm going to have to just get off and go prep everything and get going. Actually, I don't need much time. That and he gets out a little later, so we don't eat our normal time when he comes over. When they come over. But yeah, lasagna for dinner tonight. I've been using. I used to make lasagna with, you know, the I guess the real noodle. Well, not real noodle. Well, I wasn't making my own, but where you had to like boil the noodles first, cook the noodles first. Now I just love using the ready to bake, the smaller shells, oven ready lasagna shells. I love using those. They taste, if you cook it just right, they taste really good. And they save you a crap load of time. So that's what I'm doing. Pete McDevitt show, what's going on the phone? Can't tag, no problem, buddy. What's going on? One of my partner channels, Pete McDevitt, was just in Disney with Preston. I'm sure tomorrow night he's going to have a lot to talk about from this past trip with friends he got to hang out with. I didn't see anything new come out. Oh, annual pass holders. Not to jump real. You know me, I jump around everywhere. I'm just trying to think of something to talk about. Oh, maybe if I caught up the chat. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Sam. I have not got to talk to Jeff C yet. Been meaning to, but well, with everything. Yeah, of course. I'll fill you. Chris, I'll call you after I'm done here. I'll give you a call. I can talk to you on I'll put my headphones on while I'm getting food ready. I didn't tell Angela. Oh, yeah, no. Well, when they found the cup in the store and Angela's like, well, no, that's Tiana. That's not really Splash Mountain. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to argue with her. I like to keep my friendship. I'm like, that is Splash. I'm getting ready for my 5. Yes, 5K tomorrow. That's right. We got friends running the 5K tomorrow, Sam. Sam's running. I know Jeff's running. I don't know if Angela's running. So that's a weird setup sometimes. Sometimes they run together. Sometimes it's just one of them. So I don't know if they both got in for tomorrow's run or if it's just 4 of these. I got to build 4 of these. Okay, very cool. 4 of these. 1. Yeah, so that's right. Princess weekend. 5K tomorrow, 10K on Saturday, and half marathon on Sunday. Sounds like fun. Good luck, Sam. Good luck to all the runners. Have fun doing it. It's only a 5K, so Sam can bang that out. She's been running down there for a while. Someday we'll do one. Suzanne and I will. And Michaela. Shoot. We'll even throw Ethan in there, maybe. Someday. Not this year, because we moved our trip. It was going to be marathon weekend. Not marathon weekend, I'm sorry. Wine and dine weekend. But we moved it to, well, the cat's out of the bag because we've mentioned it already. But yeah, we moved it to Thanksgiving. Just like a couple of trips ago, we went for Thanksgiving. We liked that week. It worked out well. It works out easy on work, to be honest with you, too. I always look out for work. I look out, you take care of me, I take care of you. And, they take care of me, so it's actually easier on them that week because of the holiday, and it's just slow, so. So yeah, that's what we did. We moved it. This should go quick if I focus on this. So no running that week, but the only running we'll be doing is like Suzanne says, the only running she does is the trams, not to catch the bus. So we might have to catch the bus too this trip because I've told Suzanne, right, if like I tell her every year, but I've put my foot down. If we can afford it, we're flying. I am not driving. So I'm waiting for flights to come out, prices to come out on Southwest. There is a new, speaking of, Southwest, there is a, it's not a new airline, but a Breeze Airline. They have a hub now here in Providence, and they're going to start in July to fly direct to Orlando from Providence. I like Southwest because you get your 2 free luggage. And that's probably the only thing, how we say, like, oh, Disney, it's free. Well, it's really not free. I'm sorry, Southwest, it is free. Because even Delta and other airlines, you're paying more money and they still charge us for luggage. So, yeah, I'd rather pay the Southwest price and get my 2 bags. So that's the plan. I'm waiting for the prices to come out in flights. They were usually pretty cheap. They were last time we went that week. We just didn't fly. Okay. Yeah, they were pretty cheap. So hopefully they will be again. And I'm going to snag them because I'm tired of doing that drive. The only reason I like doing that drive is because I save money. But you know what? I'm at the point that screw the money. I'll buy one less, Suzanne will buy one less Loungefly. I'll buy one less whatever popcorn bucket or 5 less popcorn buckets. I am tired of doing that drive. I really am. Yes, good luck, Sam. Hey, John, what's going on, buddy? Just tired of it, so. But back to Breeze. Anybody fly Breeze? Has anybody flown Breeze? Is there Breeze Airways where you guys are? Has anybody flown it? I've heard good things about them. The price is decent. For instance, Michaela she does. She wants to go for her birthday by herself. We're fine with that, but we already told her you got to dish it out because you're 20 years old. You work. So you got to dish it out yourself. We'll help as much as we can, but whatever. So I started looking. She just wants help figuring everything out. So I started looking for prices, and Southwest is insane. The week, the few days she wants to, the week she wants to go, insane. And then I noticed that Breeze is going to stop flying, like I said, direct. It actually starts that week. So I started looking. They charge for luggage. So even with the suitcase, a full suitcase, she gets a carry-on. I'm sorry, she gets a backpack. It's not a carry-on. Carry-on they charge for too. A little suitcase. So a full suitcase plus flight on Breeze from here in Providence, that time she wants to go would be with the suitcase, $220, I believe. Where Southwest is like $400. And that's a big difference. But Suzanne gets all, not that she's flown a lot, excuse me if you heard that somewhat of a burp. Not that she's flown a lot, and the only time she has, it's either Air Portugal to Portugal, which was when she was younger, or Southwest to Florida a couple of times. But I have to drive 90 minutes to BWI. What was that? That's Baltimore, isn't it? For Southwest. Jeanette, would it save you? It's all I know and we'll stick with it. Yeah, well, you don't know other things unless you try it. So if she wants to go and that's all she can afford, and you save $200, which is a park day, then she goes Breeze. But we'll see. Well, I don't even think, we'll see if she's even going to go, but what am I doing here? This way. But I was just wondering if any of our friends here has ever even flown Breeze, or even heard of Breeze. Let's get Suzanne going. See, nobody's heard of Breeze. I've heard of Breeze. I have heard of Breeze before they came to our airport. 2 of these. We were moving along until I started building these little things. But yeah, Jeanette, that's what my point was. Would it still save you money? I mean, 90 minutes sounds a lot. It does, but I mean, it's 90 minutes. Plus, I'm assuming you would have to leave your car there. So maybe that's where you start losing, unless you got a ride, but then that's not right either to Matt or anything. But my point would be, would it still be cheaper if you, because I don't know what you fly, so would it be cheaper driving that 90 minutes you know, to fly Southwest? Would it be cheaper than whatever you're doing now? Breeze was started by the previous owner of JetBlue. That that doesn't help any, because is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because we have JetBlue has been on a been having issues. So is that really a good thing or a bad thing? But I didn't know that, Murph. I did not know that. Prices, like I said, prices are reasonable, Murph, from Providence. And now flying direct to, you know, Orlando a couple of days a week. It's just something for us to look into. But I mean, I'm with Suzanne. I mean, we know Southwest. It's what we like. But you know, it's all about the money. It always is. If you can save a buck, or in this case, you know, $100, $200, that's that makes a difference. You know, I want to, once the prices come out for Thanksgiving too. If Breeze all of a sudden is flying well and reviews are okay out of Providence, and come our trip, I'm sorry, if they're half the price of Southwest, son of a gun, get over here, with the luggage, yeah, well, Suzanne's gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup, because Ethan is sick of throwing up, and I'm just tired of that drive. I just really am. Really, really am. You know, people hear me complain, but it's like, until you do it as many times as we have, and I think Murph can defend me on this one, it just sucks after a while. Like Murph says, when you know the song, when you know the music that the highway is playing in the Carolinas, Murph was watching my video and knew exactly where I was because the sound the highway was making. That's a lot of traveling. We have done that drive way too much. And it's true. There's certain parts of certain highways, you know where you are just by driving on the darn thing. Sorry. Never heard of it. Leanna's never heard of Breeze Airway. Sorry. No, I know. Yeah, not everybody knows the initials, but yeah, I thought that was Baltimore because I've seen a lot of connectors to there. There's a new flight out of Delaware available, but they only fly 4 times a week. Yeah, that's the other thing. See, Breeze 2 is going to be like 3 days a week. But then again, so is Frontier. I've heard nothing. We have friends. Another one. Is it Frontier? Is it? No, not Frontier. Yeah, the green one. Frontier. They fly out of Providence. We've heard nightmares. We've heard of them. But we've also had friends who, that's all they love to fly. I mean, I know it's because of the price too, when you can fly Frontier for like $30. But again, it's all luck, just like gambling. It's all luck. They've never had a problem. It's cheap, so they really like going. They really like going Frontier. So, but you hear other people's nightmares, like, don't ever fly that. I have flown from many times when it's cheaper and better flight times. Pete and I flew home on the same flight. Cool. Yeah, because we have friends too. Well, friends. I know people who have traveled like to Providence out of, Connecticut just to save the money from, flying out of Providence instead of doing, Hartford. And the same thing with people closer to Boston. They drive down to Providence, even leaving a car at a parking garage. It's still cheaper than staying, than flying out of Boston and having a connector or something. Southwest is very limited for Providence with their non-stops. They are at certain times of year. Right now they are. But come certain times of year, Murph, they do pick up. They do a little more frequent non-stops. But yes, they you're right on part of that. Yeah, they do. Come on. Thankfully, I've never had bad luck flying, and I've only flown. I guess I can count in one hand. What, 5 times maybe, 4? So knock on wood, nothing's ever really happened except for that delay on my solo trip on the way home. Something wrong with the plane. They, brought in another plane, but it was only like an hour delay, hour and a half or something. But never had a problem with Southwest. That same flight, well, I guess it was not a problem, but it was just people. Sat next to a weirdo. She couldn't have been on any more drugs than you could think of. This woman was on. She was on something. String. What am I doing with string here? This string. Okay. Sounds great until you're 16 hours in. What, the drive? Yeah. Exactly. Cheap flights are not worth aggravation or issues. Well, Suzanne's going to stay home. This will start an argument for the next 3 months. When flights come out, prices come out. This will be definitely a page turner in this house. Jennifer Caruso, hello there. Right, Murph. Nobody understands that, and unless you've really done it, unless you've done it multiple times, nobody understands. Come on, it's a piece of tape, but I don't want to break the string. Nobody understands that ride until you're exactly 16 hours in. It's like, oh, it sounds fun. And it does. And I don't want to like mislead anybody. It's funny that I can say I'm sick of driving. I don't want to do it anymore, but I still enjoy it. I do enjoy and there's nothing fun about it, but I do enjoy the fun in the car with everybody. Do I enjoy Suzanne sleeping 19 of the 20-hour drive? No, but whatever. I do enjoy seeing whatever part of the country we do see. I love driving and seeing DC. I still get excited seeing all the monuments that you can see from the highway. And all the little things. There's oh my God, I'm pulling on this and this is going to ruin it. Sorry, I gotta use our t-shirt now. There is a lot. There's a lot that I can say I enjoy about the drive. But, and I think Murph, too, again, me and Murph can agree on a lot of this. I'm assuming, Murph. I don't know if your wife gets in and drives the big truck with the camper behind her. I know mine wouldn't, so God bless you if yours does. That's awesome. But, again, Suzanne will drive on a good trip. On a good trip, Suzanne will drive. Sorry, just making sure I'm putting this on right. On a good trip, she will drive 4 hours worth. Maybe. Maybe. Okay? And I put this in the wrong spot. See? Paying attention. Focus. On a good trip, she will drive 4 hours. Okay? 3, I want to give her 3. If I'm really, if it's good. Okay? Granted, this last trip, hey, she wasn't feeling well. Nobody was in the car, except for me. Thankfully. And I will say this. There was one trip she drove 16 of the 20 something hours, 22 hours, because I was sick as a dog, and I mean like really sick. Shouldn't have never left Disney, to be honest with you. That's how sick I was. So she was definitely a trooper. She drove. She drove a lot that trip. But hey, every once in a while, and John's a fisherman, every once in a while you catch that fish. And okay, we caught it that day, Suzanne drove a lot. Yay. Oh, sorry, I'm missing a lot of chat. I said hello to Jen. Hey, Cy, welcome in. Cy is here. Hello. Tell me about it. Always drove straight through 16, 17 hours for me, college. You have to be about, yeah, it's 19. Recently, I'm going to go back just 5 trips. So the last 5 trips, because we've taken longer, we've taken less, it all depends. But an average of 20 hours the last 5, which has been pretty good. So, we literally stick between 19 and 21 hours. So yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. I get it. We have driven several times. I know a little close. It's okay. Yeah. On the way home, it's really not even torture on the way home. It's really not. I don't mind either way, down or up. It's just, to me, it's all the same. It's just a long drive. Flights go up most of the time. 30-day mark. I'll keep that in mind, Krista. She just left a lot of that. And what, her driving the truck? Is that? I'm gonna try to think of what I said. I get about the drive too. I sit there suffering too. Yes, your anxiety of flying is worse. I understand that. Never said I didn't understand that. Murph, I do all the driving. Yeah, Murph, fly. Suzanne knows. She's flown twice already to Florida. I think we've learned how to control that anxiety this last trip, and that is focus on the kids. First trip, it was just me and her, and it was my first time flying, and I was just excited, and whatever. I didn't pay attention to her. She didn't pay attention to me, and it got to her. But Debbie, welcome in. Yes, how sick you can get doesn't mean it's always going to happen. Yeah, it's worse at home with her, Murph, before we even get on a plane. They have meds for that. But it's true. I'm laughing, but Murph, we know that there is meds for that. And she knows, she knows too that she needs to consider Ethan as well. I mean, the kid literally, we've had some decent trips, but we've had really bad trips. The kid just pukes and pukes and pukes. And it's like, he hates it. He does not want to drive anymore. He says it all the time. He does not want to do it. So we'll see. I mean, there isn't a long way to go. It's coming soon. Prices will be released, and Carlos will be making some decisions. And I do say Carlos because she is my wife and whatever, but in the end, I kind of do make the last decision on that because I am the one driving. I am the one focusing on the kid, and And actually, I'm not focusing on the kid at all, but I'm sick of driving. I don't want to drive. Where am I putting it? Up here. Okay. Oh, Katie Y. Welcome in, Katie Y. Hello, hello. Suzanne, apparently you need the drugs that women Carlos was speaking of had. Wait, what? Apparently you need... Oh, that woman. Yeah, no, not those drugs. No. Suzanne needs something, a little Portuguese remedy. A few shots of this, a few shots of that. And I don't mean needles. And we'll, and maybe a little pill under the tongue. But no, what that woman was on, that was something else. That was, yeah, you don't want that. No. I never get to watch you build live, Carlos. I guess being stuck home in a snowstorm paid off today. Snowstorm, I'll trade you. I will take your snowstorm over anything right now. We have had no snow. Nothing. I want snow. I want a damn storm. Nothing. Nada. That we have gotten. I am miserable up here with no snow. But thanks for popping in and catching us live. Yeah, I guess the snow does help a little bit. You know what's not going to help is me trying to figure out how this hooks. Ooh, that doesn't reach. But it shows it's supposed to. No, it doesn't. Okay, right there. There we go. There we go. Are we on? Are we on? Do it live. Just do it live. No teleprompters. Okay, I think that's it. Even though it looks crooked. It looks like it's not hooking right. Like this is higher. That's not supposed to be higher. Why is that higher? I'm going to pull you off real quick. Do I have too much? I added this because it looked like it needed it. Did I screw that up? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, hold on. That does look too high. No, I wouldn't. No, because if I take it off, then it's not going to sit right either. Am I missing one in here? Should that have gotten two? No, because then I'd pick it up too much. Not good. I don't know what I'm missing here. Oh, that's what I was missing here. It just wasn't in all the way. There it is. I'm sorry, you guys can't really see what's going on right now, but okay. See, smokestack on. I'll show you, of course, in a little bit. Okay, strings. Go where? Go here. This one? 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Which way am I facing? That's wrong. Oh, stupid. That one's wrong. Okay, that's an easy fix. Sorry, folks. I'll get back to chat in 2 seconds. Just got to hook these strings up. This one goes here. Come on. You go there. You go here. Seems a little tight, but I guess that's how it's supposed to be. All right. So these are the wires that, in the movie, they snap off. And this is really tight. Okay. We'll go on this side. And we'll go... Same thing, right? We'll go here. No, here. I'm sorry. We'll go here. And we'll go here. Come on. Oh, popped off there. Okay, very awkward. Am I not tied right? Is that the problem? Because if this is going to keep popping from both ends, this is just stupid. What are we doing here? All right, there we go. All right. A lot of pieces left, so I'm hoping there's some tie-in somewhere. Okay, yes, there is. Good. Okay, we'll move you over here. We'll bring book. Suzanne likes building like this with the book over her. I don't know why. I like having the table showing. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But real quick, let me see. I said it's torture because I'm always more tired on the way home. Yes. I get your point there, Jeanette. So apparently you need the drugs. No, I already read that. I'm sorry, Katie. Why? Couple of gummies may be all it takes. Very true, Murph. Very true. Suzanne cannot confirm or deny on stream or off stream that she was a pothead growing up. I mean, yeah, might know what you're talking about. I'm trying to scroll. I'm trying to find things. Never get to watch your build. Wow, I scrolled up too high. I'm sorry. Jeanette have an awful vertigo. She does. Yep. So my anxiety kicks in and I'm scared to get sick. We were flying for Florida. My head was spinning for 3 days. Yes. But that was that one time. Again, and it bothered you on the way to Florida too. But the second time you were fine. Hey everyone, nice afternoon. Monorail Molly, welcome in. Hello, everybody saying hi to everybody. We got 18 inches. Oh, Katie, why? Stop rubbing it in. You came here to rub it in? What are you doing? Don't do that to me. 18 inches. I freaking wish. I'd be happy with 8. I would really be happy with 8 inches of snow. We literally have not, seriously, we have gotten about 6 inches all year. It's just fluff. Not even fluff. It's sleet. Like tonight, I think we're going to get some sleet or something, or ice. We have gotten nothing. I would love 18 inches of snow. I'd be happy with 8. I'd really be happy with 8 inches of snow. What is going on here? Oh, yes. Okay, that's right. I would... No? Yep, there it goes. Okay, right there. I would so be happy. Wait a minute. What's all these little pieces for? That's a lot of extra little pieces. Oh, and they give me an extra block. Why do I have an extra block? I shouldn't have an extra block. See, it's things like this that scare me. Why do I have an extra block? There should never be little things like this. I understand. No, this has got to be used. This even has a sticker on it. What is this for? Oh, tree. All right, let me backtrack. This little guy has a sticker. This little guy came home. Oh, that's what's screwed up there. That's why there's extra black ones. I screwed this up too. Okay. Yeah, see? I go by the picture, so I don't count. And then that screws up. All right, so that makes sense. There's 2 there. All right. So now that looks better, all closed off, because it wasn't all closed off before. That looks better. Okay. That's that. But this little black one, and it's got a logo on it. Where does it go? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, on the side of that. Oh. Isn't this fun trying to put this in now? We are there? Yep. All the way down there. Okay. Suzanne, you might have to do this. I don't have the... Oh, maybe. Hold on. Oh, see, it already fell off. I don't have the fingers for this. Oh, Jesus. Look what I got. That's not good. Sissy took Ethan to Target. God knows what he just came home with. Oh, this is going to aggravate the hell out of me. And the thing is, this is needed. Because it's got a decoration on it. Oh, I got it. I got it! Okay, but why do we have an extra white block? So now we got to go back, count white blocks. Count white blocks, count white blocks, white blocks, white blocks. White blocks. This one's always got to come in here. Yes, buddy.
What I got from Walmart.
What?
Hold on. Look.
What?
It's an Among Us guy.
You came in here to burp?
Yeah. It's an Among Us guy and a piggy plushie.
Oh, a piggy plushie and Among Us guy.
Yeah, an Among Us figure.
Cool. Sissy took you to Walmart to get a Among Us.
Yeah.
Big sister doing things on vacation. I'm missing something. It's right there. Is that it? That's it. Yep, that's it, because I don't even see it. It's on this side. Oh, that goes on the black. Sorry, folks. I'll be waiting in a second. That goes there. That's what I forgot to build. See, one of these. Look at that. All right, not bad. It's all right. One little thing. The rest is extras. I can tell they're extras. Come on, get in there. You're going to go there. All right. There we go. Okay. Very good. Boom, boom. These are extras. We'll put them in the cup. We'll catch up in chat real quick. And then we're going to put this together. I know it didn't take bad. I know Matt. Yes. Mentioned for her to go. Mickey Bunch. Kelly, how are you? Frontierland train just arrived. Just wanted to say hello. Oh, Jennifer. Thank you for saying hello. Have fun. Magic Kingdom. For someone else to remove it. This time it's too much. Yeah, I miss my snow. I need snow. Something before the season's over. Yes, Mickey Bunch saying hello to everybody. Kelly, how are you, dear? Hope you're doing well. I haven't spoken to you in so long. Mike Wazowski, what's going on, buddy? It's 70 degrees here today, and you're all talking about snow we haven't got. Yeah, Jeanette's weird. It's been a weird winter. It really has for the East Coast. Mike Wazowski, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it's been awful. Mike, I'm sure at the Poly will be epic. Somebody staying at the Poly? Who's staying at the Poly? Oh, I'm not staying at the Poly. Haley Johnson, welcome in. All right, I get to put these two together. This is entertaining. Let's hope we don't break anything. But we get to put these two bad boys together. Let's at least face it the right way, Carlos. What does that sound? So we got blue there. We got blue here. No, come on. Okay. Find a hole. Put it in the hole. Come on. All right, there's the hole. There's the hole. Okay, you put it together, but it doesn't stay together. Did I do something wrong? Now I'm nervous. This is supposed to lock. Why isn't it locked? Did I screw that up? Tell me I didn't screw this up. This is supposed to lock. This is supposed to lock. I know it's supposed to lock. The top is not locking. Why is the top not locking? Why? Jennifer, just a moment. Say hello. Yes, Kenneth, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it has been a hot winter. I'm about to get really hot now if I can't figure out why this doesn't lock. Did I screw up? Did I put these backwards? No. Am I missing something on this black here to hook with those two top blue ones? No. Well, I don't know. Let me go all the way back. What is going on? Suzanne built all of that, so I don't even recognize any of that. All right. Where did I screw up here? I hope not. No. I got to go all the way back to where? No, up there. There it is. I put that there. I put that there. I put that there. No, I was not supposed to put anything in the black. Nothing. Nope. Very confusing because this is supposed to hook. This is supposed to lock. It's even got the slots for it. Why is it not locking? It's not locking because that is the part that hit the iceberg, right? That's the part that's supposed to fall off. Seriously, it's driving me nuts right now. Chris, I mean, anybody that builds Lego can see it, and I'll show you real quick. So, I didn't put them backwards. Did I put? No, I didn't. You see the blue. You see how it's got the little, like what do you call it? Little grooves. Okay. So it's supposed to. I'm assuming. It's, these holes up here where they should lock. They should have something there to, and I don't have anything in the cup to receive that. So why? Or it should have been like these. Chris knows these, like these, where it's tight enough to hold. See, like that. The bottom's holding. Well, somewhat. Oh my God. Don't let it go, Carlos. But you know what I'm saying? Like, see, the bottom's not. Am I split this? All right, well, we're going to continue because now I need to figure out if there's something that hooks on the side. So just moving this is going to scare the crap out of me. Okay, there it goes. I don't know. Maybe. Do I have time? 3:30. Yeah, I got time. One more bag. We'll do one more bag because I need to see if this locks. Of course, the one more bag is 11. That's huge. Yeah, we're gonna. What is that? Titanic, Steven. It is the Titanic. Is there another part that connects the outer? That's what I'm assuming there will be. So unfortunately for that to happen, I need to at least try to do this one more bag. It looks like it's a lot of big pieces, so that's a lot of maroon. Oh, what the heck color? Ooh, don't lose it. Oh, there it goes. Wait. I like to know everything. I like to move it all into sizes. And that usually takes a little bit. But these are all big pieces. I like to let's put the black on this side. All right. Well, seeing it last stream, I like doing an hour and a half. That's about it. This might go a little longer. I can't go too long because I got to get dinner ready. But now I don't want to just leave it. I can take it apart, but I don't want to just leave it sitting here. Without being together. So, and it comes with, it's in that bag. I can already, oh no, it's not in that bag. I need to, is it in that bag? No. There is a, like the, my Saturn rocket has the little stands. So this ship comes with stands. I don't know if I got to build them. Maybe I'm building them now, soon. But you can start standing up the Lego in sections. So once I connect this, I should be able to sit it on its stands. All right. A lot of big pieces, so this should move right along. I'm going to do like Suzanne right now. I'm going to bring the book closer to me. Then I got to move it to turn the page, so I don't like how she does it. I can't. That's not me. That's not how I build. All right, so we're going to build one whole side of the ship. Maybe that'll hold it together. We're going to find out. All right, now we will find out. Yes, extra innings. It is baseball season. Baseball has commenced. Spring training. has commenced. If you saw, if you follow the Do Philly crew, they went to where the Yankees, I hate the damn Yankees, freaking Yankees, freaking Bucky Dent. They're at spring training, and Aaron Judge threw Ronnie a ball from the field. He had a big smile on, and I don't blame him. If you're a Yankee fan, definitely not a Yankee fan. Can't stand the damn Yankees. Of course, being a Red Sox fan, you know, how can you like the Yankees? But they've had some players that I've enjoyed watching and respect, you know, for the game and everything. Jeter was one of them. Jeter did it right. I always liked Jeter. I hated Jeter because how good he was, especially against the Red Sox. But, you know, he's honestly, he did it right. You know, you can say that about the guy. He didn't cheat at anything. Rivera too. He was another one. Hated seeing him come in and slap the Sox around. Except for that year with that we came back from 3 games down, because he got slapped around. But yeah. Oh, I'm a Yankee fan, Carlos. I promise I won't mention him. Oh, you can mention him. I mean, hey, you can mention whatever you want. We can all get along with sports. God knows how many people hate us for being Patriot fans. You hate us because you can't be us. One, two, three, four, 5. But I love baseball. I said this the other day. I love baseball. I mean, it was my go-to sport when I was younger. Love playing stickball, which is, you know, playground baseball. If anybody doesn't know what stickball is, basically draw a box on a wall, find a, you know, playground. Up here, there's a lot of mills and schools with large lots, so put a square on a wall, a box on a wall. Basically 2-on-2 baseball. Put somebody out in the field and pitcher. And that was it. Did a lot of that growing up. I like kids these days. They don't know anything of this. They don't any street hockey, stickball, any of that. It's unfortunate. My kid included, not the oldest one, because he played. But Ethan, nothing. Problem with baseball is watching it. I mean, I can watch it, but even it's gotten so slow, so, especially, speaking of Yankees, especially Sox and Yankees games, nobody can watch that crap. You couldn't pay me to watch that. It just takes way too long. Oh, that's weird. How does that go? Okay, hold on a second. Let's do that first. Let's do this first. Blue, blue. On blue, la-di-dee-dee-da. Giants 2-0 in the Super Bowl against the Pats, so I don't hate them. Yeah. But isn't it funny? Well, it's not funny for us, but it's crazy that The only division that ever beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl was the worst division in football. Worst division in football is the only teams in the Super Bowl to beat the Patriots. That's it. The Giants and the Eagles. I mean, you want to go further back, I guess the... oh, that's in the wrong spot. I guess you want to go back to the Bears in 85, 86. It's a whole different story, but... recently, the only teams the Patriots lost to, worst division in football, the Giants and the Eagles. And the only one that did deserve it, John, I mean, maybe one of the Giants here, but I'm sorry, that stupid catch. Okay, that's funny. Let's do that twice. Let's not do it once. Let's do it twice. That stupid helmet catch. I mean, just... well, Eli shouldn't have even made the throw. He should have been sacked. But it is a game. You play until the whistle blows, so I get it. But that should have never happened. I'll give you the other one probably. And the Eagles, yeah, the Eagles, I blame coaching for that one. I don't care what Butler did. He should have been playing. Dun, 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 dun. This one of these. Tyree, yeah, I couldn't remember his name. Yeah, the Tyree catch. Got 5 spring training games scheduled over the next couple of weeks. Do you really, Murph? That's awesome. Socks or others? I know. I always wanted to go down this time of year just for spring training. What was it? No. Yeah. Was it that year? No. No, I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'd love to go down just to catch some spring training games. This one? Yep. And this all the way across. I'm hoping this connects everything because, again, I'm really nervous about that. It makes no sense how that just sits there. I hope to be at Fenway in August 2024. We'll be in Boston for National Postal Union Convention. Hope they're home that. Oh, that'd be cool, John. John, maybe we can set something up. We can, 24, long way away, but we'll be here forever. We can set something up. I already set something up with a theme park Baza, Barry. He's coming. Well, he's up here a lot for work, because that's the main corporate building is up here. But he's coming up in May. I always ask him if he's over a weekend or at least a Friday. And we're actually going to catch him on a Friday, so we're already planning. We'll hang out with him, see him. Oh, there's a lot of him. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here. Four socks. Nice. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Is it this one? It is. Wow, that was a lucky guess. And then this one on this side. Flip over one more time. Flippity flop. Floppity flip. You go here. You go here. Oh, how far out? Over the white? Over the white. Okay. And then you go here. Flip again. Man, I was just on this side. Why didn't you have me put these things on? Bring me back over here. Drives me nuts when it does that. You knew I was coming back to this side. So close, but hate to drive 5 hours just to play golf. Always thought about me. Hey, well, we can split it. We can split. I don't know what you know any golf courses in Connecticut or something. Deep in Connecticut. Play some golf, have something to eat. We're thinking, well, not thinking, we're planning on meeting up with Jersey Mike and Rhonda for some pizza over in Fairhaven, listen to me, Fairhaven, that's up here in New Haven. New Haven style pizza. All right, I guess this is going to connect all of this. Oh, I'm scared. Pick it up. What side is this? It's this side. All right, this goes like this. This scares me. This scares me because this table's not really flat, so this is going to get me nuts. Okay, here we go. All right, if you hear something, I swear I'll try not to, well, I promise I try not to swear that much. Oh, that hook's there. Oh, I get you. Are you going to hook? Oh, is that all the way in? That should be in more than, no? Nope. That's not where it belongs. Yep, that's right. Okay. All right. Okay. Don't do that. No, that's not helping any. Nothing whatsoever. Something is not right up here. I know it's supposed to come apart to show the inside, but this is not supposed to wiggle. Oh, it just fell off. Oh, son of a gun. What was that? Oh, where was this? Oh, not this stupid red light again. Not this thing from last time. Oh, my God. Oh, here we go again. Where does this go now? Inside here. Come on, don't do this to me. Okay. Yeah, something's not right. Francisco, what's going on, buddy? Something's not right, because this is hooked. Oh, and that's falling off too now? Oh, look at this, lovely. I get it, you're supposed to hook there. I get that. But that's still... It's not those. No, because they're all too small. Okay, if you say so. I don't trust you one bit. Nope. Nope, not one bit. Oh, look, now I can't even get that in there. Come on. Okay, there goes that. Okay, and that. Okay. It's like you almost, if you really build Lego, you know what I'm talking about. I hate that you don't even know where to put your hands because, well, I guess it is holding. You don't know where to put your hands because you touch something and that falls out. You touch something else and then that falls out. Okay, I think she's on. I'm afraid to move it now. I want to leave it right here. Because now I got to do the other side. Mickey Bunch. Ninja watching, thank you. New Haven, home of the great pizza. Oh, God, definitely the best pizza. New Haven pizza is definitely the best pizza. Any coal fire, wood burning, any stoves like that is the best pizza. All right. Okay, let's do this again, but now we're going to do the other side. That seemed to have moved very well. Let's see how well we can move now. Not that I'm in a hurry, but I am in a hurry. But I'm not going to rush it and screw it up. Francisco, a big Dodgers fan. I don't know what gave that away. Francisco. PA Pizza is pretty close. No, Alex. And not, I can't even say that I've had PA Pizza, but I'm sorry. There is nothing like New Haven style pizza. There is just nothing like that burnt crust, that wood fire taste on the crust. Not wood fire, coal fire. If anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, just picture Via Napoli with actually Via Napoli. Just picture Via Napoli. That's the closest Disney comparison to New Haven style would be. All right, I've jumped the gun here. This is what I mean. Slow down because you're gonna screw something up. Why is that overhanging? It's not supposed to overhang. Oh, it's not overhanging. It just looks like it is. Like I just did this. We have a couple up here. Coal Fire Pizzas. One, named right after the city, Providence. Coal Fire Pizza that we frequent a lot. Really good. Really expensive, but really good. I mean, expensive. Well, yeah, it is expensive. Yeah, you're paying $30 for a pizza. It's the two of us. They cook in that coal fire stove, pizza stove. That is so good. Want me to turn it? Okay. New Jersey tomato pies, Jersey Mike and Ron are gonna be critical. Nah, you know what? Mike's the one that even mentioned it, that we can try to meet up this year over in New Haven. I mean, it's halfway to both of us. A couple hours for them, a couple hours for us. He knows New Haven. He knows that kind of pizza. Now I want coal-fired pizza. I want a full halftime before Foxwoods. No, probably not. Probably not. I'm going to end up having God knows what there. I think she wants yeah, actually I already made a reservation. Why am I saying I think? That's how my mind works. I already forgot what I've done a couple hours ago. I already made a reservation at Sugar Factory. Anybody have any sugar factories near you, where you are? Ever been to one? Anybody know what it's like? No, that one, too high. Not too high. That's what I'm missing. They got decent food. Got a lot of drinks and crazy things like that, desserts, but oh dear God, help me. Are you familiar with Old Forge style? No, I am not, Alex. I am not. Yvonne G, welcome in. Brickstatic Lego ideas. Hey, how are you? Maj, just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. For now. It's all right. Leanne, how to find good pizza in South Jersey, more north. This way. Even here, you get, listen, I mean, it goes for anything, I guess. You get spoiled. No, adults, because kids, I guess, whatever, people. I want to say people, because some kids do, but we get spoiled with flavors. You know, it's like what John just said about maybe up north, you know, find better pizza. It's the same here. We grew up on all this pizza around here. Mom and pop shops. I love mom and... I am not a fan of Domino's pizza. Will I eat it if I have to? Yes. But I'm not a fan. I will never say, Suzanne, I can go for Domino's pizza. No. Never. I will never, you know, Pizza Hut, never. Papa John's, even worse. You know, we grew up with the mom and pop pizza joints around here. A lot of them are owned by Greeks. I don't think there's one Italian that owns a pizza shop around here. It's Greeks. It's I don't even think there is no Portuguese. I know in Canada there is because family owns them, but a lot of Greeks that own pizza joints down here, and they know how to make pizza. But this is what we grew up with, and it's good pizza. You know, some have better sauces, some have better cheese, some have better crust, some have whatever. And we all have our favorites, and then we have the ones we don't like. So, but we're spoiled because then you go to a Providence coal-fired pizza or a Frank Pepe's. If anybody's heard of Frank Pepe's, that's New Haven style. They are a chain now, but they started there in New Haven. Damn, I have a hangnail in that. I think I just caught it. That hurt. You have that pizza, and then you don't want any other pizza. You don't want anything else from around here. These mom and pops can stick their dough somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Once you have something like a coal-fired pizza, or you know, it's so different. It's like yesterday was Ash Wednesday. You know, I am Catholic. I shouldn't even say that out loud because I don't play by the rules. I didn't go get my ashes, and you know, we grew up on, it's, you know, Lent season. It's fish on Fridays, and I'll have to do that. Well, I'll do that for Suzanne. She follows the rules. She somewhat follows the rules. Another one that didn't go get ashes or anything, and we haven't even been to church in a while. But my point is, yesterday was Ash Wednesday. Suzanne didn't want to eat meat. I already had eaten meat, so I didn't care. But okay, I play along. That's fine, dear. Let's just order pizza. I don't feel like making fish. I will be making fish tomorrow. The salmon already bought, so I'll be making fish because she will not eat meat now on Fridays until after Lent. That's fine. I grew up the same way, and that's all right. We'll do that. I'm sorry, I'm making the story a little longer than it has to be. The point is, went and get pizza yesterday, and it was like, you know, we went to our, I guess, our favorite local one. And it was just like, I had a veggie pizza. It was all right. But all I could think of was like, oh, this would be so much better if it was New Haven style. I'm sorry, I'm missing a lot of chat. Hey, Kay, welcome in. Yes, Alex, one bite. Everybody knows the rules. I'd love to run into Dave Portnoy one day. I don't know if Home Candies is laughing at me saying I'm a fake Catholic or a fake. I said fake, not faith, or what. So. But it's okay. I laugh at myself, to be honest with you. So. This bag moving nice and smooth. I like it when it's like this. I'm hoping this all hooks. We're gonna find out real soon. I need to open the other boxes and find the mounts, the stands. That's what I was looking for. No, I was laughing at one bite. Oh, yeah, Dave Portnoy. He does his pizza reviews. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. Everybody knows the rules. It's funny, that's his thing. And I like watching Dave, and I agree with a lot of things Dave says. But he never just takes one bite. So let's, you know, come on now. Is it really one bite? Everybody knows the rules. He takes the one bite, and then he takes another one, and then he takes another one. Takes another one. Okay. All right, let's try to fit this on now without. No. Maybe. Is it on? Oh. You know what I'm listening for? Those 3 little gray pieces. They're snap-ons. So that, and I know that made no sense because isn't every Lego snap-on, but I meant like it's not really a Lego piece. So I'm just making sure she's hooked. Yeah, I guess that, oh, it's still, I don't know, I don't like it. But I guess once we put something here, I'm assuming something's going to go here, it won't shake as much. See, this is when disasters happen. So we're going to pick up the camera now. Yeah, nobody's seen me yet today because I started the stream. Nobody needs to see me. Hey, look, it's the gray hair. It's still gray. I still haven't shaved. I'll probably shave before we go out Saturday. Are we going to be that crooked? Yeah, Marco will be like, oh my God, that shelf. It's going to fall over. But this is when trouble usually starts. Let me just catch the page. Well, there's only one bag left. What time is it? 4 o'clock? I can't leave this bag here. 4 o'clock. We're going to bag. Small bag. We're going to bang this out. We're not even going to, you know what? Let's go back to where we were. Small bag. How's that sound? People have things to do. I understand. I apologize if I'm keeping you here, but I can't leave this one little bag. We're going to bang this bag right up. Real quick. Now this is extra innings, Chris. We can do this real quick, then I'll go and get dinner started. Yeah, small bag. I'm sure this is all just like little pieces that we need to put on to all of this being together. So, no, maybe not. Okay, I'm not even gonna spread this out. Look at that. We're gonna search for pieces too. There we go. All right, blue. Oh, another string. See, great. It's gonna take me longer to open string. Oh man. Okay, that's tape. All right, we'll open the other one when we need it. All right, sorry, didn't mean to be spitting. Had to get that tape off. All right, so this way, no, this way. Okay. I can't leave this one bag. This box needs to get done. And then over the weekend, we'll open the next box. I know Suzanne wants to do some more building. Maybe we'll build together over the weekend. I had mentioned that to her. She's like, nah, she didn't want double cameras going, so we don't have to. I can build on the side. Oh, no, not if we stop both boxes. Oh, crap, never mind. But whatever, she'll get some done. Where's this going? Okay, so it's this side. Of course you're going to be the other side. Why wouldn't you have to be the other side? We're going to turn this over. Hey, Angela, how are you, dear? Angela's here. Here's the other part, the other piece of the other partner channel. They'll be live today. Oh yeah, today's Thursday. They'll be live in a couple of hours. They I haven't spoken to anybody, but what I am gathering is they will be live from home. I hear a big plane outside. Live from home taste testing stuff that Cargo, if anybody knows Cargo, brought from Canada for them. So that's what they'll be doing. Yeah, Debbie, I'm going for it. I mean, I couldn't just leave this. I couldn't leave the last bag. That would have drove me nuts. Knowing that there's literally one bag left to build, and I could have finished at least this box. Box 1 will be complete. Box 1 will be complete. Where's this go? This goes here. This goes... Okay, hold on. Don't put that on yet. I see where you're going with this. So this goes here. This goes here. And then this goes here. All right. Okay. We're going to build. Now this is going to go on the other side. So let's turn. Angela says, yes, home today. Yeah, that's what I figured, which is fun. We don't always need to be at the parks. They know that. Do a lot of fun things from the house, just like we all used to do, and some of us, hi, I'm Carlos, still have to. It'll be fun. Be fun just chatting along. It'd be fun to see how much Cargo's trying to poison you guys. I mean, yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. You know I'm joking. Angela, make sure Jeff tries it first. If anybody's gonna, you know. All right, now this one goes. Oh, why is this one small? No, it's not. Okay. No, why don't you want? Okay. And then this goes here. I gotta keep that in mind. There's gonna be a lot of strings in this build. Maybe that's what held the Maybe that's why the Titanic sank. It was held by string. Not much string. Look at all this string here. Right, Angela? Just let Jeff try it. I don't, you know. Cargo might have something up her sleeve. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't even know Cargo. No, I mean, I know Cargo. I follow Cargo. She follows me. I think she follows me. She does on Facebook. Probably not on here. But that's okay. I know the parks, I've seen, you know, other social media and stuff. I know the parks are busy as hell. Oh, did I miss that on the other side? Wait a minute, where's that go then? Oh, down there. I did miss one on the other side. I missed it on the other side. go here? It does. I missed this on the other side, so I gotta go put one in. Uh-huh. But which way? Come on. Why are you doing this to me? It can never just be that simple. All right, this one goes on this side. Aha. That's what closed that up. Okay. All right, now it's just add-ons. So I'm actually going to have to keep the book here with me a little bit. You guys are going to have to look at the book. Well, Suzanne, I wasn't going to leave this last bag, so I'm going to... I know, I got to get food going. It's not hard to build a lasagna. Well, actually, the way I do it, it's a little... Oh, look at this. How do you want me to get my fingers in here? Look at this. Maybe I'm not going to finish this because this is going to aggravate me because I can't get my fingers in here. Oh, yeah, this is going to be fun. Why didn't you have me put this on before? Having this all up top. I sometimes wonder how smart these people really are that design these Lego. Oh, I gotta build 10 of those. Okay, nothing like making it. Okay, nothing like making it hard. Okay, where's the other one? Right here. All right, we're buttoning up the front of the ship. What's that? 10 of those. All right. 10 of these. 20 wonderful people watching. Thank you, whoever joined us today. I appreciate it. If you're watching on the replay, we got a lot more Lego build to come. We are building the Titanic. And she's huge. She is huge. So we're going to be here a while. Box 1 is complete, or will be complete once we end this stream. Box 2 will begin eventually, sometime soon. And then box 3. I shared on Instagram a reel, a guy also that built Titanic, and he opened up all the boxes and brought all the bags out. I'm like, wow, that's a lot. I'm only opening one box at a time here. Five. Come on, one more. All right, so these go where? They're just placed. Just placed. Oh, okay, one there. One there. I have no idea what this is, but we'll put them on. One there. One there. The other side. The other side. One there. One there. Oh, the string came off. You son of a gun. Come on. Okay. And there's Suzanne watching King of Queens. I swear to God, if she has not watched every episode 82 times, and that is a weird number, but it's out. Well, there goes the phone. 82 times, then she hasn't watched it at all. Oh, dear God. I never watched King of Queens growing up, whatever, when it was live or new. But thanks to Suzanne, no, that's wrong. Dummy, what are you doing? Thanks to Suzanne, I have pretty much, I'm building 4 of these. Okay. So let's put 4 together. I know pretty much every episode too by heart. I can hear what she's watching. I can pretty much guess what's going to happen. No, I gotta put now this. Okay. So one of these. Oh, this is gonna suck because is it one of these? Yeah. It's not gonna match. Okay. Do there, and then no. Yes. Yes. That was luck. Oh, both sides, okay. So this here, that there. Oh, it's the lifeboats. Is this the lifeboats? I think these are the lifeboats. I think these are the lifeboats. I could be wrong, but it's starting to make a little more sense that these would be the lifeboats. Nope, that's the wrong one. I've been getting lucky grabbing the right one, but no, not that time. The love boat soon we'll be making another run. I know I said lifeboats and I'm singing a love boats. Love boat. You know, what's the problem too with dinner is there's nothing I can even tell Suzanne right now to get going for me. Doesn't matter, my kid's never on time. Oh, but it's gotta go in the oven too for 40 minutes. Oh, okay, we're going. We're almost there. Where's that one? Get over here. Oh, thank God tomorrow's Friday. Next week, a long week. But I get excited because then the boss is on vacation. Doesn't mean that I am, but when he is, I work less. And it's like being on vacation, so. Get the best of both worlds. He's gone, and I work less. Yep. It's, lifeboats. And how am I supposed to fit that one? Oh, you son of a gun. These pieces are backwards. Am I gonna be able to get this off? Uh-oh. We might have a problem here. I don't know if I can get this off. Okay, you keep falling. It should, because it's not part of, it's not under it. So this should come right off. Oh, man. Huh. Everything was going so smoothly. All right, now we're just getting aggravated. Where did this come from up here? I need something pointy. Maybe the pen. Okay. All right. I got one off. The pen is mightier than, not the sword today, but the stupid little orange thing. All right, because this goes in here. That makes more sense now. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Lifeboat there. Another hook here. All right, on the other side, I will put the string back eventually. Not right now. I get this done. That goes there. The front of the ship just came off. She's already sinking. She's not even put together. And that goes there. And that goes there. You need to go back on. That's an easy fix. These little ones, I mean, I know they come with it. That's why, oh yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, huh? All right, good. Good eye, Yeti. Yeah, this is the last bag of box one, so we're done. She's done. Well, box one is done. That's all that's going to be done. How many? Oh, two of these. So why am I not building both of them? I don't know. Because I seem to do that a lot. I seem to forget to build both of them at the same time. Well, like I was saying earlier, that's the good thing about using oven ready lasagna noodles, because it's one less thing I gotta do. Just gotta go cook some meat, stop making the sauce, mix my ricotta cheese. Ricotta. Is it ricotta or is it ricotta? Ricotta. Actually, I gotta turn notification back on and see if my son didn't back out before I stop making so much food. That's what I gotta do. So, odds on right now how much Jeff spit something out of his mouth because he didn't like what it tastes like. I don't know how many things they're trying, but I'm gonna go over and under of 2. Did you all just catch that? I was about to start swearing. That I got this far and I couldn't find one piece. After all that work, doesn't it look pretty amazing? Yeah, no, it definitely looks amazing. That's why, you know, I spent the money to buy it, but, well, I didn't spend money. Let's just say it's being paid for. It's definitely a great piece. We always wanted it, so I'm glad we got it, but I'm like, why do I have pieces left over? Because you didn't finish it. Why do I have one of those left over? Where does that go? Looks like I gotta backtrack again. I can never just end the build. I need to backtrack and see where that's from. It's gotta be a maroon missing somewhere. I mean, top of the platform somewhere. I don't think there'd be any extra. Okay, that's fine. Really, you want me to turn this on its side, huh? Okay. Alright, I can't put the book away because I need to backtrack for a second. Not now, after dinner. Wow. So pretty. I'm looking at the top of the platform because I have this piece left over. Oh, there it goes. It's right there. It came off when I knocked that off. Okay. All right. Without falling over. Hey, how are you guys? Here's box one. Box one. I mean, this thing is huge. This is going to be great. 54 inches. Box one. She's sitting on her, look, you can look at yourselves. She's sitting on her thing. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let me turn that again. All right, yeah, that was it. That's box one. This book can get put away. All these other little things can get thrown in here. And that's it. Hopefully, nothing will come in here and knock this over. But thanks everybody for watching. Whoever popped in, I appreciate it. Again, it was a surprise build, surprise stream build. You've all known about it. We've been building it for a while. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. That doesn't look right. I gotta take a look at that. And we'll be back with box 2 soon. Very soon. Till then, we'll see you all in about a half hour on Jeff's